Hello and welcome to episode 17 of my Let's Play of Shining Force 2, the Shining Tactics mod by Dark Claw. In the last episode we finally defeated Taros, that stupid steel dude who annoyed the hell out of me. And we acquired a new member of the Force, that being Rick here. He came to us as a squire and we changed him into a Pegasus Knight. And he actually has better stats than Chester does, but it doesn't seem like he can cast magic, whereas Chester can. We'll see if that changes later on. So, we also acquired the Caravan and Mr. Road. Now, I believe, I may be wrong in this, that I actually have some stuff to do up here. Since we acquired the Caravan, we can go on this sort of rocky sort of path. This the way we need to go? I forget. Great, okay. I've got some mithril. What's going on? Okay. It stopped work because one dude got sick. I can understand, like, you know, that the operation has to be scaled down a little bit, but geez, the entire, like... No, not doing it. Is it against union rules, maybe? That might be it. Now, I believe this is the Elven Forest where there's lots of stuff to get. So. Really? Nothing was there? No books. Okay, whatever. Hello. Alright, Elric. Yeah, I believe I've seen her. Oh no. Elven Cape. Now that is definitely a new item that I have not seen before. Let's go up. I think it was given to me. Now, is that something to equip, I wonder? No. Okay, increases defense. Does that make sense? Who would we like to have better defense? Huh. It's only equipable by those that decided to be Elven. Fair enough. I think Kazin's probably a good candidate for that. Means we can now give the defense circlet to somebody else. Like, say, Rick. That works out pretty well, actually. Alright, let's see what else we can loot. Hey, the secret book. Sweet. Aw. No. Okay. Did you remember there's like some hidden passages that can be used to get around here? Like that? The Vigor Ball. Now, is that another secret item? I forget. Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Mithril. Oh, actually, there was something to do here. I never actually did this the last time. Actually, I seem to remember I'm not actually well enough equipped to actually do that yet. I seem to remember something along those lines. Is this where Sheena is? Probably not. Anyway. So, our first battle in this episode has us fighting against sorcerers and new enemies. So we have here the Dark Madam, who has a slow rod and can use Freeze 2. Just 64 HP, which is nothing special, 34 MP, which is quite a lot, 40 attack and 39 defense. That's not bad. Just has 36 agility, which is quite high, and 6 movement speed. So, is there anyone else? Let's have a quick look at the map. Jesus, it's a big map. Ha! Okay. Oh, okay. We got the Orc, who has a Steel Spear, which is the best spear we can equip right now. 75 HP, 52 attack, which is quite high. 46 defense, 34 agility, and 5 movement. And also the High Priest, who has Heal 3 and Blast 2. Blast 2 has a massive area of effect, by the way, so that could be quite annoying. He has 75 HP, 58 magic points, so he's not going to run out of those anytime soon. And 56 attack and 39 defense. And a boost rod. Interesting. Is there anyone up here that I need to have a look at? Just a gargoyle. I think that might be it for new enemies in this particular battle. Okay then. Let's do the usual setup. Oh man, in the couple of days that I've been off from doing this, I've been playing all sorts of stuff again. It's been quite nice actually playing different stuff. I've been playing some League of Legends, some speedrunners that I did, I put a video up for, and some Overwatch. To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that I've actually gotten back into League of Legends at all, since I was pretty much done with that game. It's a team. For those who don't know, by the way, it's a team-based game, and as such, if you don't have a decent team, you can get very frustrated with it. And guess what? I was getting very frustrated with the damn thing. It's so annoying. And those gargoyles can go to hell. They really can. I learned something interesting the other day as well, that the makers of this game, I think the producer and director of this game, actually went on to make Golden Sun, which was a GPA game which was actually quite popular at the time. Nice. Pretty good level up there for Slade. I'm just going to stop here and see what comes towards us. I'm not going to invite multiple enemies onto me at this point. Just going to move Luke down so that he's near to Sarah, so she can heal him in the next turn. I also need to move the rest of my units down because most of the action is going to take place here. Oh yeah, I hate Desold. It's such It's such like a low counterplay spell. It's so dumb. And you know how I feel about low counterplay. Thanks, TAROS. Okay, I thought he was going to cast that dumb D-Soul. Man, Kiwi's defense is immense. Terra's isn't bad either, but... This also has probably got like one of the highest attack rates of this team, this enemy unit. And he only takes 2 damage off him. Like, that's pretty impressive. Oh, I didn't have to do that. How dumb of me. I always just assume that he's a melee fighter rather than a ranged one. Ugh. Oh well. Can't really do anything at this point, unfortunately. What we can do with May, though, do this. Yeah, there we go. By the way, since I'm playing with my friends a little bit more recently, I'm thinking about maybe streaming a bit more. Oh, nice. And I normally stream from 9:30 PM GMT. Don't know why my camera just unzoomed, but okay. Dramatic effect, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to be trying to stream a little bit more than I have been doing. And... hang on. My daughter has become slightly addicted to Pokemon. Since the Pokemon Go craze has happened, it's been a good way to get her to come on walks with me. That makes her sound like a dog, but she's obviously not. Yeah, it's been a good way to get her to get some fresh air and exercise. And, you know, I don't know about if any of you guys are parents or anything, but it can be frustrating trying to get kids to get, you know, just some exercise and fresh air when there's so much to do indoors these days. So, who actually needs healing here? I've lost track of who got attacked. Kiwi could just lost some HP. Alright, Kiwi it is then. Yeah, so as such, my daughter has been watching a lot of Pokemon recently, and that's the reason why she came in saying it's finished. She wanted to watch the next episode of TV Pokemon. This is me neglecting her, by the way, by doing this while she's trying to watch TV. This is my break. This is the little period of enjoyment I get to take out from. I'm saying this completely wrong. This is my break. I've been with Emily all morning, all afternoon. So this is my little bit of time that I get to do what I want to do. So. It's been a couple of days since I recorded one of these, and now the phone is going. Fantastic! Wow, this is real successful stuff. Just great. It's my mum and dad. Fantastic. I'll have to take this. Okay, just one second. Okay, phone call dealt with. Can I play my game now? We're going to put May there so that she stays out of the way and can't get directly attacked. And she is going to deal with that arrow launcher. So far, we've only really been dealing with the lower tier of enemies, but it's been pretty easy thus far, touch wood. We've had no real calamities thus far. The other thing I was worried about really was a D-Soul spell taking one of my characters out. I'm gonna move up slowly. See if we can attract the attention of some of these guys. Actually, is there anyone who requires medical attention? Don't think that there is, actually. Apart from Bowie and May. Okay. As I'm getting the Vigor Ball and the Secret Book, by the way, I'm wondering if I made a mistake by promoting the major characters too early. But we'll use those items on other people and see what we can do. In fact, it's not actually going to be that long till we get some more people on the team and be able to use those. Oh, madame. I'm curious about how effective the confused status is in this game, by the way, because I've not really seen it that much, if I'm being honest. No, let's use a spell on her. Use freeze. Really not sure what to make of Chester's sort of hybrid role of magic user and ranged damage dealer. It just seems a bit like I don't know how familiar some people will be with the red mage from the Final Fantasy games. Just like, you know, he has his uses early on, but very quickly becomes less and less useful as the game goes on. That's kind of how I'm seeing Chester right now. Boom. I'm surprised Bowie's only earning 1 experience point since he's half healthing everything going around. Oh yeah, do you remember a while ago me saying like how big the maps get on some of these battles? Well, this is certainly up there with what we've experienced so far. In regards to that, by the way, I actually prefer some of the level design from the Fire Emblem games. They seem to be a little bit more thought out in terms of how big the areas are. Like in terms of, you know, a battle, you wouldn't have all this forest being here and, you know, mountains and everything. Because in terms of how long it would actually take to traverse this in real life, you'd be talking days and weeks for a battle. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. I know this is just like, you know, a fantasy game and it can be anything you want, but it still is a little bit weird to me that, you know, that it's set up like this with such a large expanse of land being in between the fights, the skirmishes. That'll feed Chester another kill here. He hits him for 21. Like, that's fairly respectable even though he's low damage. I have to say, by the way, as tough as some of the game has been, this actually seems quite easy. I know that's me tempting fate, because usually whenever I say stupid shit like that, but the mighty god of the game decides to come down and smite me. But thus far, this fight with these new enemy types is actually fairly easy. So just making our way forward here, just seeing what we can pull away. How many enemies are actually left? I see those 6 there. I seem to remember there was some more. Yeah, there's one more down there. There's an orc. The orcs don't move that far, do they? Do they? I seem to remember they move like 6, maybe. But they're not in any sort of rush to get me. So I'm making the mistake of usual where I use the analog stick. I'm so used to using the analog stick, it gets you really out of practice of actually using anything else. That being the D-pad. The D-pad in this game is so much better than the analog stick, because this game is not designed for an analog stick at all. I like how Slade seems to be unaffected by terrain. That seems a bit weird to me. I know he's meant to be a ninja and everything, but still. Come on. Be serious. There is a fair bit of that sort of thing going on in this game where, like, you're not entirely certain what is affected by certain characteristics. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that it just does not tell you about straight up. It's kind of annoying, but to be honest, in the game's defense, it's over 20 years old. So to expect it to be on a par with the sort of information we get from games these days is maybe a little bit unfair. So the 2 guys at the top seem to be coming towards us. So we're just going to hang fire here. Those 4 seem to be doing beggar all. I'm assuming the orc was never designed to actually be a ranged thrower of items, so it just looks like the spear just, I don't know, is made by another spear. Like it's a spear firing spears, essentially. Oh, nice. Nice. You got injured there, was it Esther? Yeah. Oh yeah, huh? Let's see what you can do now. 12, is that it? Jeez. The orcs seem fairly sturdy. Ah, heal 3. Holy wow! I chose the wrong target to attack, obviously. That's annoying. Damn you, Kiwi. Now is not the time for you to sleep. Alright, this isn't so bad. Those gargoyles are pretty useless now, except on the very squishy targets. Five. Oh dear, not the best, is it? I was kind of hoping that'd finish him off, to be honest. Damn right he's sleeping. Nah. Anyone can finish off that gargoyle. Even Jester. Or Luke. I think maybe I'm not giving Luke enough credit actually. He's actually been doing some decent damage in the battles he's actually surviving in. Oh. Hey, there we go. Nice. Don't forget this time that Rook is actually a ranged attacker. I think I might have got their attention now, what do you think? Ouch. Ow, that's a lot of my squishies being attacked there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to cast Aura on ourselves like this. There we go. Man, he takes a lot of punishment, that orc. There we go. That seems like a bad place for May at this point. Nice! Come on, Chester, what you got? 5 again. Hey. Not even an improvement. There we go. Ooh. Excuse me, sorry about that. Nope, that's a bad idea. Man, I can't get to the front lines, it sucks. Oh, seems like Rick is calling to me. With this terrible injury that he's got here. Excellent. We're getting through these level ups quite quickly now. Now that we've figured out how the healing rods worked. Oh man. Whew. Feeling quite tired today since I played some basketball with my family. As you may be able to tell, it's been quite a while since I last did any sort of exercise, so it's affected me quite a bit. Three, 3, 3, 2. That's a good level up. Oh, dear me. Feeling quite tired and at ease since I had my tea not so long ago. One of those things, my body feels like, oh yeah, you can settle down for the night. Just like yawning whenever I do anything. Kind of annoying. Speaking of annoying, this forest. Very annoying. Stopping me from getting to my friends. Excellent. Even if we don't manage to kill him, that's a big hamper on his ability to deal damage. Oops. There we go. It does feel like actually that some of my characters just aren't dealing damage anymore. Kinda worrying. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have myself a nice long nap after this. There's only one dude left. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Can't help myself. Well, it's useful for something. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Oh, nice. I think this is going to be it. Not quite. One more attack. There we go. Okay. Okay then. That's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Woodhouse204. I'll see you next time. Cheers.